Hey guys, what is up? It is Taylor from AfrofishOG, and today I just wanted to talk. This is going to be an unedited video here, but I just wanted to give my thoughts on the EA College Football 25 because I don't know about y'all, but I'm a fan of college football. I actually really liked the college football games of previous. NCAA 13 is actually my favorite, and I have been so cautiously optimistic about this game, but the more that I start to look into it, the more I'm starting to be a little more nervous about it. Now, the game is expected to come out, I think it's in like June or something. Looks like, no, August 18th. So we do still have time in there, but I'm going to be honest with you guys, and because I don't like to hold nothing back, I'm actually extremely worried for college football 25. I really am. I'm horrifically worried for college football 25, mainly for a few reasons. And the first reason, first and foremost, is because if you are a sports fan, you know the track history of EA. That is not something that has been anywhere hidden. That's been nothing that's... They are very, very much to say a company is scummy, I think, would be an understatement, especially when it comes to the sports games. Madden has been in the tanker for at least almost 10 years now. It's pretty bad. The game itself is the most bare bones shit you can do, but they have the license to make NFL simulators, so that's the part that really kind of sucks. So if we had actual competition, I'm sure they would be fine, and I wouldn't be talking about this, but we don't. So with that being said, that kind of stuff really does get to me. Because when I play Madden, I play what I feel is very soulless. The game feels like an absolute corporate entity just trying to make a game, and there's no passion in it. There's really not. There's no passion in any kind of sports game, especially when it comes to Madden. And that bothers me and pisses me off to no end. Because I grew up in an era where EA was trying to make the best games they possibly could. And now what is left is a stripped away, bare bones, watered down version of what should be a phenomenal franchise and had a historic legacy for a while until they decided to shit themselves and just ruin their own games, in my opinion. I play 24 at this point out of the fact that I have no other licensed NFL sims to play that is current year, and that really bothers me. I also don't have the computer or the program to emulate 2K25. So before someone tries to say that's also a thing. Now, I did put up an article up, which I was excited about, and I looked through this article before. It was just something really quick just to make sure. And it does sound like there are some positive things. There are definitely some, like the teams, like there's over 100 teams or 134 schools that are going to be in this, and I think that's great. They're really trying to up their presentation, and I hope they bring their presentation similarly to something like NCAA 13 and NCAA 14. I really hope so. Presentation should be great. I just saw that they're announcing more people, like announcers, into the game, and that part is awesome. Like, I think that part will be, super cool. And I think it's definitely necessary. It's going to be a $70 game. We all know that. It's an EA game. I don't expect anything different. The things that got me, and before I jump in, so Kevin Connors, Jesse Palmer, Reese Davis, Kurt Herbstreit, Desmond Howard, and Chris Fowler have all been confirmed that they're in the game, which is great. But it also makes me think, why couldn't they just do that with Madden? Why do we still have the announcers for Madden who's I can't think of the announcers for Madden, Charles Goodwin and Brandon Gaudin. Okay, like that's all we have. I'm not gonna lie. At this point in the game, I'm gonna be honest with you. They're actually really boring as fuck. So like, I really wish they would bring something in and hopefully do better lines. But I think that's part's at least pretty cool. Like, that shit makes me happy. Presentation-wise, I am going to say I am happy about that. The thing that actually really worries me is the features. Because when I looked at these features, and there was something that said about it, and they are bringing in some sort of ultimate team, right? So they're apparently bringing in some sort of ultimate team mode for the game, which fucking A, man. Like, I really don't know how people like Ultimate Team. Personally, I hate it. I think it's terrible, and I think it actually takes away from a lot of the other features that made Madden better, like franchise mode, superstar mode, etc. But that's just me. Now, they said they're the popular Dynasty mode, which Dynasty mode is basically franchise mode for college. Will be from previous games, will be a part of the game in some capacity. What the fuck does that mean? Like, are you serious? Like, so you're telling me you're just gonna give me a watered down version, like, of the you did a franchise mode, so you can prop up your fucking ultimate team, you fucking bitches? And sorry that I'm gonna rant off on this as much as I am, but I'm really mad about that because that's not why people liked fucking the NCAA games. They loved the NCAA games because they felt authentic and were just absolute great games to play. And it just really bothers me that they're going so far out of their way to make it, I'm guessing the Road to Glory mode, which hopefully sticks around and keeps it, because it was actually not too bad. It was pretty cool. The Dynasty mode, which in 13 is really in-depth, but I really hope that it's actually in-depth. I will be picking this game up early, and if I think it's shutting shit, I'm going to be trading it back in right out the back and demanding a refund, because I am so worried about Madden games. I do want Madden to be generally good. I've lived in an era where Madden was great, and it is just not great now. Whoever is in charge sucks. But 100%, that scares the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm not a big Ultimate Team fan, as I said before, but I'm a big Dynasty fan. And just to see like a Dynasty mode watered down into just like, oh, choose Scout, get instant Scout, get him right out the bat, like that kind of stuff. People don't want that. Like, they want a sim. They want real Sims. That's what we need, man. We need that shit. But I don't know, man. I'm so worried about Madden, or not Madden, but college football. Sorry that I was gonna edit this more, but I'm just not gonna edit it. I'm just gonna leave this shit in here. I don't even fucking care. Like, I'm just upset because I really hope for better for football series, and I really hope 2026 comes around and they lose their fucking license. But I don't think it's gonna happen because Roger Goodell is a sellout. So. I'm glad I got that off to the chest. All right. Comment below if you like NCAA. Comment if you don't. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell for all the other good shit. And I'll be back up with more content later. Sorry I've been such a dry well of content lately. So, alrighty, y'all. I'm Taylor from AfrofishOG. You guys have a great night, and I'll catch you in the next one.
At the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.